are back with more Bloodborne. The blood is born. And I am going to continue where I left off the last time I was streaming this. This is probably my... Actually, I don't even know what number of playthrough this is at this point, but I have platted this game, and I have also basically done several builds already. I've done an arcane build. I don't know why that took so long to load, by the way. I've done arcane. I've done blood tinge, which was really fun, but kind of difficult in the early game. And I've also done, let's see, I've done kind of like a skill build where it was kind of mostly based on parrying and stuff like that. And this one is kind of, I'm just doing pure strength mostly, at least for the most part. So we're gonna go in here. Let me see here, make sure this is, yeah, not too loud. Okay. We'll go in here, and last time before I signed off, I killed Bloodstar Beast. And so this would be to get, I think what I want to do is do the Hemwick Charnel lane. I went to the wrong place. Okay, this is Old Yarnum, so yes, as you can see, I have beaten that. And yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna go to the Cathedral Ward next, over here. Thankfully, this is playing on PS5, and it does make the loading times a little more manageable, at least. They could be pretty brutal on the PS4 version, because it's going from an old hard drive. This has an SSD. So let's go to the Cathedral Ward. And then now that I've beaten the Bloodstar Beast, the side room will open up, which leads to an elevator and sort of like a back way in through the Cathedral Ward proper. And it's one of two ways that you can basically get to Amelia. Another way is that you can kill the Cleric Beast, which I also did anyway. Oops. Sorry. Which I also did, but it wasn't, basically then you have to buy a hunter's emblem, and I decided to just do both things because I like to get the experience anyway. So basically that's what we're doing. There's a nice little view of the sky as it gets a little dimmer outside. And let's see here. Antidote, and make sure I have everything here. I'm using the saw here because honestly it's really good on early parts of the game, especially since most of the beasts you fight are I mean, most of the enemies you fight are beasts rather, and the saw does about, I think it's about 20% more damage. Just, you know, on a base level. Are you gonna fall? Yep, he is. Oh, that didn't kill him though. Twin Bloodstone Shards, which is great for upgrading. I didn't realize, I forgot that one had that guy. I mean, that one had that much. And actually, it leads you to here, which is good because this is where I will need to be going. So you kind of jump towards these ropes, if I remember. Yeah. I hope I make this because I haven't done this in a while. You're basically trying to get, like, where's the platform though? It's not that way. I thought it was like against the wall though. View notes, wondrous courage. Yeah, that's helpful. Thank you. Oh, okay. It's just I couldn't see the platform. And then this is the old workshop here. Abandoned old workshop, which has some goodies, and it's pretty cool because it's like a real world version of the Hunter's Dream area that you go back to when you die, or when you go to a lantern. The doll ensembles here, which is cool, and the old hunter bone is cool too. It allows you to kind of umbilical cord. He has a lot of stuff here. It allows you to skip, like do a kind of that thing in Elden Ring that lets you do that kind of slide move. Was it Bloodhound Step or something like that? It's kind of a similar move. It lets you do this like dash. It's not really an attack, but it's like a dodge. And later on, characters like hold on just a second. Yes. I'm back. Sorry about that. I have two little ones, and sometimes we gotta take care of that a little bit. Anyway, so I'm at the old abandoned workshop here, and then I'm gonna go down and open up the shortcut. But you know, I'm thinking of actually doing that early Yaharagul area, so I can get some upgrade materials early, and then be pretty powerful later. I think that actually might be a good thing to do. So let's go back here. The Healing Church Workshop. Go down here. There's going to be that beast guy down here as well, which hopefully which becomes actually, funnily enough, like a boss later. But anyway, in the Chalice dungeons anyway. Oh, I might be kind of weak actually. Okay, let's try it though. Oops. Okay. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. It's got little... I'm gonna make sure not to get hit by that stuff. I'm trying to get him to actually like melee attack me though. So he, so I can parry him basically. Okay, well I messed that up. Also I pressed the wrong button because I've been playing Sekiro, which has the thing where you press up on the control pad and it does it actually uses your items. And here it's the triangle button, so I've been accidentally pressing the wrong button. That's on me though, isn't it? Actually, first of all, let me see if I can upgrade my weapon anymore anyway before I go through that process. And then we'll go from there. I have to also, let me see here. I need to put this here. We need, oh, I do not have any. Can I even upgrade anyway? I don't have any runes. Fortify. So I would not be able to upgrade anyway. That's fine. I'm just gonna go back there then and get it knocked out. So that's actually a different, isn't it a different one? Yeah. For some reason it's like two gravestones down there. And then what I could do is maybe try to switch to the axe that I was using. But although that is a beast, so this should be doing more damage really. Let's see what I can do. And then, I mean, there's so many options in this game. That's what I love about it. It's like I could also go back and get the, what is it? It's like one of the hunter's marks. It's like a badge up there that lets you, oh, I was gonna say that would be bad if I died there. I wonder if I can just stagger him. Let me try it. Do one of these bad boys. Yeah, do a visceral. There, that's a lot more effective. Yep. So he becomes a complete and absolute pushover instead. Alright, so here I think I mean, it is kind of good though if you knock out the Yaharagul stuff too, because you can open up the shortcuts early on, and then when you come back there, they're already open. They're still open because it's like you're revisiting it at a different time. The Sweaty Clothes, I think, if I remember right, help your arcane, which isn't something I'm worried about in this playthrough. However, I did have that going on my last one. I did have a full arcane playthrough maybe a couple playthroughs ago, and that is kind of necessary for that, or it does help anyway. So here we're going to open up the shortcut finally to kind of the main area. I think I keep talking about other things I'm gonna do, but I think for real I'm gonna do the Hemwick Charnel lane now. Actually, I think that would be the kind of best course of action here. These guys have like insanely long parry windows. Yeah, I was gonna say, like they have like see, but it's really hard to visceral on the stairs is the only problem. Well, I got all those guys anyway, so no big deal. Blood vials, and then it's not this one, but it's like the one over here, I guess. It's one of these, yeah, side places. Here we go. I think this would be a good thing to do, because then I can also equip the hunter's runes. Also, I said runes earlier, and I meant blood echoes. I mean, there's like, when you play enough Souls games, you just keep calling them Souls anyway, I guess. So, no big deal. This is kind of a cool area. It does lead to one of my favorite places in the base game, which is the castle, the Canehurst Castle. That is definitely like, I would say that's probably my favorite base, not like non-DLC area, basically. It's just really cool, and it's very like, the aesthetic of it is great, and got these dog guys. These guys are really annoying. Yeah, it's like easy to get to die, basically. Hopefully you can stagger them like crazy with the gunshots. Alright. I'll just take them out one by one. That's like the key in it with multiple enemies, basically, is you just kind of like lure them out one by one and then take them out in a similar fashion. It can get real dangerous, especially in the woods area, which I'm not particularly at the moment, but later on it gets to be a problem. The game kind of teaches you that early on about dealing with multiple enemies. You got like I said, the Yarnum Shadows, where you're dealing with 3 at once. That can be a problem. And then you've got honestly Rom with the spiders. That's like, that can be tricky. I would like it if you guys were not shooting me constantly though, that'd be great. Like, their gunshots actually do take a decent chunk of damage, to be honest. There we go, got him. I'm just gonna take all these guys out, basically. At least I'm two-shotting them, but still. The problem is, even if I get clipped there, it's like enough to knock it out. There, dodge that, dodge this. There, got that. I think that might be everyone, at least in this immediate area, so I can just, you know, safely collect all the items. A lot of cold blood, bullets, and I was hoping for some shards, but I'm not really seeing any at the moment, unfortunately. That's okay though. I should be getting some in this immediate area. I have plenty of bullets. Let me just see if I missed anything here. Okay, that's the tunnel leading there. Yeah, I think I got everything. Especially the dogs. Those are the ones that can sneak up on you. So it's just got to make sure that they don't do some wolfies there. All right, so we got. Ooh, yep, there's a dog. And I'm gonna die if this goes on. Yeah, come on. No. Ooh. Man, this is. I forgot there were just 2 more dogs on that side. There we go. Yeah, those dogs in particular, it's like, you know, I was just playing Sekiro, and they're not bad at all on that because they can basically be one shot killed with shurikens. But the ones in here, the ones in other FromSoft games too, especially in like DS1, they're pretty bad. They're a little bit of a problem in this game too, especially when these kind in this particular level that have the spikes around them, they can gang up on you pretty fast because they also like take advantage of. Oops, I went back. They take advantage of the fact that you're fighting off guys with guns, so you're like trying to strafe around them, and then they just kind of like jump on you. It's like the classic, you know, flanking maneuver where you're trying to like do a melee attack after getting shot at. So anyway, we are good now. Hopefully. I'm assuming I cleared out that area. This is nice too, where it's still kind of sunset. You see the castle here in the background. Again, that's like my favorite, that's my favorite area in the base game, non-DLC. So, DLC, I think the Hunter's Nightmare actually might be, which is like, honestly, it's the first area, but it's just so cool how they make everything look like it's stacked on each other. I love that area, and obviously like Ludwig is maybe my favorite boss. He's at least up there for me. Like, it's definitely my favorite soundtrack. Favorite piece of music in the game, because it's like a two-piece thing. We're getting killed. I wonder if my nice try. What if my axe might be a better fit here? Because these aren't really, well, I don't know if they count as beasts. It's like one of those things, like I'm never quite sure what counts as a beast unless it's like obviously a beast enemy in the game. So I just have to kind of, let's see here. Let's do a whirly. Oh, that was pretty juicy damage there. I guess that's not bad. Well, if I can two-shot them. The only problem is it's like a little bit slower on the actual attack. But you know what? Sometimes like I look at these statues and I'm like, what is this actually supposed to be of? Is he holding a like a kind of a saw cleaver? Is it like an amygdala, or no? It's not really. It doesn't really look like that actually. Right, got you. Then this is a shortcut that you open up later. Doesn't this oh no, it's not this person, but there is a person who in the woods gives you an item. That looks so eerie. Do you hear the graveyard murmurs? Like, also this part is really easy to fall down like all the way there. So yeah, here's that's where that shortcut leads. There's like a few shortcuts in this area, but that's like kind of the first one you open up. There, got you. And then go up here. I'm just kind of trying to clear out the areas as I see fit. Here. Oops, that was a, there we go. I was gonna say, does that count as a parry? And yes, it does. And then there's that one up there that's throwing the stupid Molotovs at you, which is fun. She definitely becomes a problem later if you don't handle that stuff. Also, like that range, like how is she actually able to throw that far? You know what I mean? There we go. Got you. It's like flopping down. Bonk, bonk. Yeah. So I do have a pretty bonky build, and that does also help things. I'm doing a pure, straight strength build. Nice, twin Bloodstone shards. Twin Bloodborne shards. Oops. Can I get the visceral, please? Thank you. These guys are a little stronger than the ones you fight up earlier, but it's not a huge deal. They are very easy to parry. It's basically like they have a gigantic window, and they also have like the longest windups in the history of mankind. There you go, got you. And then this is another shortcut. Basically, there's the elevator one earlier. That kind of debatable if that's even that helpful. I love seeing here too, this kind of areas that you were. So cool. Let me see. So I got, did I get everything in there? Did I miss anything? Anything and everything? You got this stuff. You got, this is kind of the first area. May the blood guide your way. Oh, I missed this little thing. Some blood, a blood vial, some blood vial. Just inject that blood straight into your veins. That's why this is kind of a vampire game when you think about it, isn't it? We're just like, this whole time we've just been playing games about vampires in Bloodborne. It does feel like that, kind of. At times, anyway. But, you know, for a game called Bloodborne, it does at least stay true to its nature of having a lot of blood-related things in it. And then it completely turns things on its head later on when you find the cosmic horror aspect of things. So wait, this is... I just want to make sure I'm getting everything. Sometimes I get a little misplaced here. Someone die here? Yeah, there's that. Someone should have had a little warning there. Beware of sneak attack. Okay, they do. I was gonna say, like, it's weird to not see a message on that spot. Okay, there's another crow here, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to do that. do the smackies. I love that attack on the axe. Just like completely do the spin of pain, I call it, and just completely like wreck them like that. Okay, so that part is good to proceed further, basically, but I want to open up this elevator first to that well I almost fell in earlier. Take a sip of coffee, and then go back up. Alright, so we're making progress. Oh yeah, here's that, does the, I don't know what you call them, like trolls or something? They are trolls, aren't they? It's trolling me. Marrow Ash is good for, it increases the damage that your guns do, essentially, which is pretty helpful if you, especially if you're on a blood tinge build and you've built up your kind of like damage that your guns take in the first place. There we go. I was kind of trying to knock him off the cliff, but it's like, I don't even, oh, now he falls. Look at that. Just dangling there. What's up, buddy? Oops. Although I can't get that item, and it's probably a blood vial, unfortunately. So just have to chalk that one up to an L. But what can you do? This part always freaks me out a little bit. It's just like, it's so dark in here. It's the classic, like, you know, you might get killed by what you don't see, kind of thing. Okay, there we go. I mean, they obviously, like, it's almost like something could attack you in this very dark barn area. It's almost like something could be waiting in the shadows there. Okay. We got a lot of those bloodshot eyeballs. I think those are the, if I remember right, those are the chalice ritual items. There's Canehurst. This is a beautiful shot too. I love this. Canehurst is so cool. Just like, I love it. It's like so Castlevania too, which is like always a plus because anything Castlevania is a win in my book. Well, not anything, but you know, I'm a fan. Let's just say it that way. Okay, then we're gonna pick these guys out. I mean, off. I wish they wouldn't clip you like that. So annoying. Okay. Cold blood. There's these like roofs that poke out through here. Imagine living in a place like this. You know, it's like, maybe you can make it cozy. I don't know. Just lighten up the decor a little bit. Come on. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. There we go. I don't have the rune thing that lets you, that was dumb. I had that and I messed it up. There's a rune you get later. There is a rune you get later that lets you basically refill health on a successful visceral attack, which can be pretty helpful. Blade of Mercy, that's, I believe that's Eileen's weapon, if I remember right. Wow, I don't think I could have whiffed that any harder. Beware of Swall Lady. Those things too, like later on, the way they're dancing like that, there's like those ones in Elden Ring that you see later. Oops. You're in the know, right? I like how it said that there. Those ones in Elden Ring that are near the Atlas Plateau area, or they're in Atlas Plateau rather, but they look like, they remind me of those that are like dancing and stuff. Send that back down so I don't mess that up again later. I do have to go through that little barn. Ugh. I like disappeared before I even said I died there. That was weird. You know what? I told myself to watch out for that and I still got hit by it. I still messed that up. Oh well. We'll be okay. That's always a good thing though when I'm when I can do a one-shot R2 though. R2 attack. They do give you blood vials, so I can always like stock up like that when as I'm running low here. And that's helpful. I'm just gonna run to the elevator anyway. And then anytime there's like a Souls enemy that has like a burning like poker or some kind of like flaming spear thing, those are always the ones that take way more damage than they should. Like this one. She also tries to shove you off the cliff, which is not fun. But there's ones like that in almost every Souls game as I'm thinking. and it can be definitely a problem. There we go. Why did I not get a visceral? See ya. The Molotov ones are like such a problem sometimes. I didn't get that up there. Missed that when I was trying to do that. It's okay. Well, you think you can just sneak up on me again? Second time? There we go. I say that and she almost did, so go figure. Go figure. I can't remember if there was, yeah, I guess the latter part is what goes up here. There's this ladder. I wonder if I should just run to, where does this go? Oh yeah, you have to like carefully walk across these planks and get that item that was on the second story. And immense knowledge, not the most useful thing, but whatever. Yeah, those, oh good. And this guy just standing in here waiting to shoot somebody. There's actually like a surprising amount of walking across very narrow rafters in this game. Maybe too much of that for my liking, for being honest. Is that Kanehurst shot again? Man, it's like what a reveal too. Like From is so good at this kind of stuff. They're like, you're in this really dark, dank area where you can't see anything, and then it pops out, and you just see this like amazing reveal. And they do that so many times that it like never gets old. Like Anor Londo, is that such a good reveal after you get through like Sen's Fortress, and it's just like places in Elden Ring does it actually pretty well too. Like the Siofra River area, where you don't expect to see like a gigantic area just like filled with stars ahead when you go down this like immensely long elevator. I love when they do stuff like that. They're just so good at that, like really you know, it's almost like, you know, they're rewarding you for putting up with this, you know, really harrowing area. Oof. Yikes. There. Oh no! What a doofus. That, you know what that needs? That needs a Roberto. Yeah. That's what that needed. It's so dumb. Like, you're not, like, I would never do that otherwise. Like, why would I back up on a place like that when I know there's a cliff there? Senseless, man. Senseless, but then again, what are you gonna do? I missed it again. I'm getting a little tired of dying to the same stuff, however. That's okay. What's up? Come on. See me. Somehow we both whiffed each other, which is fun. that to me. They do things like that that annoy me. Oh. I missed that somehow like twice already. Now I got it. I should be able to upgrade actually maybe pretty extensively at this point, because I've gotten like a few of those shards. Both the twin ones and otherwise. Man, that is so bonky. Love it. I love how it just completely like stomps on them. You're the one that has my echoes, not the giant? But no, I need that. Okay. It's such like a Hulk smash move. It's just like, I'm gonna completely smash you into the wall, into the floor. Did someone just die? I got echoes for something. I'm just gonna keep that up. There. That's what I wanted to do, see, because then I can kind of manage this one more effectively. There we go. Ooh. It's so no, do not do that. Do not kill me, please. If you could be so kind as to not kill me, that would be amazing. Thank you. Ooh. It's like realize how many enemies there actually are in this area. It's kind of nuts. Too many is the answer. And then let's get those dogs out of the way. Also, it's like always seems like those guys have like limitless Molotovs, which is also annoying. Jeez, I almost got grabbed. Bolt is effective on what? I mean, yeah, I know it's effective on certain things, but what are you referring to there, Note? Not sure. I'm gonna run through here and open up the gate though, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's the... okay, whatever. I'm just gonna run up here. Kinda low on, well, I'm low on a few things actually, if I'm being honest. That is the witch's abode, which is like huge, and then it's like doesn't feel like you actually use that much of it in the actual boss fight, which is kind of annoying. Well, it's not annoying, it's just kind of disappointing. Not a good boss fight either. I don't really love it. It's like, of all the great boss fights in this game, like that's not one of them. It's very much just kind of like there. Inside. Okay. These guys aren't really worth taking down. I don't know why I'm doing it. I'd say as I'm like in the middle of doing it. Supposed to hunt down the witches, so I'm gonna find them. Are they? See, again, like I don't know if the witches count as beasts either. I'm assuming that the hunter axe would do a decent amount of damage though. Sometimes they do this like one magic attack that really wrecks you though. It's like they can be very deceiving in the way that they, like, you don't think they're gonna be that strong and then they totally are, and it's kind of scary. But it's just not a great boss fight in my opinion. It's just kind of a lot of running around and doing this. Some damage there. Took some damage off. So gross looking too. It's like a bunch of... I think anytime there's a boss where you have to like chase them around the arena is not fun, and that's why like Mikolash is so hated in this game as well, because his entire boss fight is essentially just like a running fest, and that's so annoying. Ooh. And this is annoying too, because it's like you have to find where they teleport to. I'm trying to think of another boss like that actually in From games. I was gonna say kind of neato, but not exactly. At least you can take some damage, like while she's in the middle of a teleport. That helps. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's like the other one. Yeah, it's like the part where there's two, unfortunately. Boo. Why do I keep getting the wrong one then? I thought I got the one that teleported. Yeah. There we go. These guys actually aren't that bad because they don't attack that much unless you get really close, it seems like. So, you know, you do what you can. Come on, where's the last? This is like taking way longer than I wanted it to. Okay, because then they have that part where they have like 2 health bars. I could just spend all my insight and just make it where this... Oops. Yeah, that magic hack. See that? Why does that drain you so much? It's like way more powerful than it should be, in my opinion, like for a boss like this. I think that's what I'll do though, honestly, is I'll probably just like, if I die here, which actually could happen at this point, even though I know it's like sort of a meme boss, but if I do die here, I might just go ahead and, you know, spend all my insight at the messenger shot. Oh, see, there's that attack too. I was trying to do that thing where you like, if you get hit by that, yeah, it's so annoying. No. What is going on? Oh, I'm getting, like, it's annoying how much life that takes away too. Boo. Alright, well, another thing I can do is I'm gonna go back to the Hunter's Dream and get myself a little bit some upgrades here. I should have enough for really both of them, so I need to fit Cold Blood. That's good, and then it actually should be fine. Okay, so we have, I'm gonna upgrade this and then upgrade it again. So that should be pretty good. I'm at 460 damage, and that should be pretty solid. Hemwick is here. I'll see how much damage I can take from attacks like that anyway. Oh wait, I was gonna spend the... Oops. I was gonna spend my insight too. Because then this basically like eliminates all those guys that are walking around. And then it becomes just chasing down the witches themselves. Which isn't so bad comparatively. It's just sometimes they'll get you in that grab attack, which actually did kill me in that time. Ashen Hunter Garb, that could be good. And then Gascoigne's is good for like poison stuff, but like I don't, I've already killed Bloodstarved Beast, so I don't really have a need for it as much. I'll buy the bill, buy that one. I'm almost out. I guess I'll just buy Gascoigne's garb and hat. Alright, cool, so I'm out of insight, that's good. I'm gonna buy some more vials too. Yeah, that should be good. I can't remember what the Ashen one does. It's a little Ashen one. It's like it's like similar. It's better against Arcane. Well, it actually could help me here because actually that's what that's one of the witch's attacks, so that actually might help me. And then I don't think the other elements have helped that much with it. Let me see. Arcane 50. Ashen Hunter. I guess that'll help. I mean, it can't hurt, right? And then let's see what the boots do. They don't really change that much. Yeah, so that's probably like a good combo of things. Alright, so let's try this again. And I'm hoping it won't be a big deal here, because normally I hate even dying to this boss because it's like such a joke usually, but whatever. Live and learn and then get loves, as they say. Alright, go through here. No, do not hit me. Do not hit me. There are probably you kind of got to run through this a little bit. But I'm just trying to get to the end. Oops. Please don't let me die a game at this juncture, because that would be sad. I hate it when you can't, the game, and this is like a problem in Souls games in general, like you can't roll through people. It like doesn't move them out of the way, so if they're blocking an area like a doorway or something, it's like impossible to get through without actually killing them. And it makes it really hard if you're trying to just do a straight run. If you're trying to just like run through an area fast. Alright, so no insight. We're just going in here. I'm gonna put the L1 function on the trick weapon and hopefully just go to town on these guys. And again, the problem of I love those bosses that you have to chase around the arena so much. It's so fun. But whatever, I guess this boss wasn't meant to be fun. I mean, for the winners of boss fights that this game has, this is not one of them. I guess we'll just say that. Every time they have those oh, where is she, by the way? Where are you? There you are. Okay, so that's a pretty good chunk of damage now I'm doing. I did upgrade my weapon twice since last time. Although I haven't upgraded my, I haven't leveled up my actual my actual build. But I think like that's a pretty decent amount of damage. I just have to like find her where she goes now, basically. Which is annoying. Yeah, it's like between her, this one, and Mikolash, like, why do we have to have two bosses that you have to chase around an arena? Like, why does that have to be a thing twice? Why do we, like, Miyazaki, why do you do this to us? Do you exist to make us suffer? Oh, that's like the other witch. Okay. Between the poison swamps and chasing enemies through an arena. Mikolash is like the most egregious of that though, for sure. Like he's definitely the worst in that regard. If I at least get her down, I think it counts towards the health bar later. When you actually do take that one out. Like, I think you can actually work towards killing that second one, and then her health bar will be way lower. I don't know, I could be talking completely blowing hot air here, but this isn't exactly a boss I enjoy like finding out strats on because it's so annoying. So like, actually I'll see here, since I killed that one, I'll see if okay. Oh yeah, so one is dead. So it is just the one. So I guess that does work actually. Nice. Well, that's good to know. Basically just attack whichever one you see and then try to knock them down. Where are you? There you are. Nice. The other one died again, I guess. The game realized I had no insight and suddenly gave me 2 insight, so it like spawned in a one of those like Reaper guys. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, we're just gonna do Borat impressions now. That's the Rune Workshop tool, and that is the pretty much only reason I went to beat this boss. Normally that I wouldn't. I mean, it's like a kind of cool area, but I was disappointed that you can't explore the rest of the this abode, because it looks very I remember Elderly. It looks very big on the outside, and I guess that's where you're fighting it, is the actual arena. But also, it's good to come here later because I love, I absolutely love Canehurst Castle. It's such a highlight in the game. The Castlevania area, I like to call it. It's probably like my favorite area in the base game, at least. I'm gonna pop my strength up ridiculously high like that. Not ridiculously high, but you know what I mean. And then now we can equip runes to here. So what do I have? I have the vials and the, I think I'll do that one. Don't I thought I got the one that has the I think I got another one of those, maybe not. Oh no, I got the gem. That's what I got. Blood gem. So what do I have in here? I have, these are good for this particular weapon, because I want to just pump the physical attack like super high up on it. I wonder if I can also I wonder if I can upgrade my saw cleaver actually. Let's see. Oops, I didn't mean to repair it. Well, I guess I'll repair it anyway since I'm here. Saw cleaver needs way more blood shards, stone shards. Another thing I can do though. Oh yeah, that is a reason. Okay, so should I do the Yahara goal? I think I should at this point. Now that I kind of got that stuff knocked out. So I'll just let myself get kidnapped and go in there. It's kind of good to go that like a little bit earlier game before you even get through Amelia, because you can get a lot of upgrade materials. Alright. So we're going, we're chilling, we're happening, we're having fun. I already killed that thing over here, so that shouldn't be a problem. Jump down, jump down, jump down. I wish that there wasn't like mandatory damage taken, but whatever. What do you have to say? Fine, sir or madame. Okay. Thank you for the completely useless spouting of information there. Yeah, I want you to attack me, please. Thank you. I want to be kidnapped. It's a word that you wouldn't normally hear people say. Turn this down a little bit. Getting kidnapped in a burlap sack. Go figure. Okay. We're here now. We're here. We're chilling. Not the first time there's been a extended like jail scene in a FromSoft game. There's like the part in DS1 where in Seath's, when Seath kidnaps you basically. This part, like, I kind of love the like haunting music in this part too. There's just like that kind of ritual chanting going on. Super eerie. This was like, this has to be like a horror game in certain ways, you know? There's no way it doesn't have like horror elements to it. Cosmic horror too, if you count like the kind of Eldritch abomination stuff later. Where's it going? Down here? Wait, no, that's... I want to look for... Wasn't there that person that you see over here? That lady? Down here? Yeah. I think you can send her somewhere. Oh no, you can wear the church garb. I don't have that. Oh, I wonder, can't you wear Gascoigne's? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I was gonna say, I knew if you wear some kind of like priest garb, it... I'm going to tell her to go there. Okay. I'm gonna change because I think I'll just put the hunter garb back on now that I don't necessarily need as much of that. Man, that's so much arcane. Actually, that is pretty good though. That was like really good arcane like protection basically. think that's worth it. So she goes there, and I think that I can't remember if she's the one that has the umbilical cord or not. I don't remember. And then if I go down here, yeah, there's like those things. That always like sneak up on you, basically. I think we can open this. Oh no, you can't. You gotta open it from the other side. That's okay though. Because I was gonna try to get some early opening shortcut open. There's a lot of bullets, which is nice. Yeah, these guys wake up. They're like prisoners. Got you. And there's like 3 of those dudes in there. That's a problem, basically. But Parl is back there. It's past the area they are, so. Parl, I don't really have the stuff that would really super help me right now with Parl, so I think I'll just hold off on that actually and just come back over here and then go back up here. We're going up, and then the lamp is up here, the lamp itself. So you can leave here, but I do like to get some stuff. Stock up on the old items a bit. Oh yeah, the moon rune, nice. That's a good one too, to be honest. It's like, is this where the pigs are yet? Yeah, I think the pigs are in here. But I'm really just trying to open up the shortcuts. What is this? What am I attacking? Oh yeah, one of those guys. Could you take any longer to die there? Jeez. Alright. Ooh. Every time I see those stupid phantoms of like other players, I like every single time I think it's someone like an actual enemy. I do it every time. It's like I never. Oh yeah, so that's the actual shortcut later, the elevator later, and then there's I'm trying to remember, there's like a little area over here where there's that hallway shortcut too, and I'm trying to remember what that was. I feel like sometimes that pig can attack through like you know, walls and stairs, so I'm not gonna take that to chance. Also, there was a thing back there and I missed it. There we go. That does open up a shortcut later though, and that is very helpful. Man, I missed the... Okay, I did miss that, that's unfortunate. Because that actually would have been some shards to upgrade. Where are you? How did I not do a plunging? Ooh. Come on. So many dogs. Like, how does the dog dodge that crazily. Come on. Trying to get you to come over here, please. Like, since when can dogs like sidestep like that? Seems a little unfair. I think there's something really good in that part where those guys, that guy is too, if I remember. Do I have Molotovs? Molotovs. I do not have Molotovs. That's the problem. Because that would have been really helpful here. Let's see if I can do a really this kind of attack on this. The problem is these guys are hard. Oh, dang. Really messed that one up. Well, I got it anyway. That's what I kind of wanted. So it's okay if I die. The Tonitrus, which is good against, it's actually good against the boss here, and it's good against Rom especially. You can kind of wreck Rom that way with all the lightning damage it has. So, alright, so since I opened that up, I can actually get that creature, right? Come on. I think it should have some shards, if I'm not mistaken. It's like so little damage I'm doing. Come on. There we go. Oh no. Yeah. So that's pretty good. And then let me just go down here. Oh yeah, that's a cool set. The Yahara Ghoul set is awesome. I think it's just mana. Is that all it is? Yeah. Okay. I'll just die here, yeah. And then that's basically the stuff that you can get there, if I remember. More or less. You can get, like I said, I can take on Parl, but I don't think I want to. Parl's weird. I have like a weird thing with Parl where either he's like a joke or like he wrecks me like several times in a row. So I'm just gonna go to I think what I'll do is actually get the badge that lets you get kind of infinite fire paper. And then what would be good is if I take on probably Amelia at that point, because I feel like I'm kind of at that point where I can sort of do that now. Yeah. That would probably be a good thing. Okay. Cathedral Ward back here. And isn't that lady here yet? Or no?
Ah, thank you. Well, I'd rather.
Triumph. Where is she? I thought I sent her here. It's weird. I don't see where she is. Because there's someone else that goes in that seat over there. Oh well. I'm gonna go up there and get the badge to get fire paper though. That's what I'll do. And then see if I can upgrade. Ooh, that's pretty good. See if I can upgrade the saw cleaver a little bit. Take on Amelia. And that might be a good thing to handle on this stream anyway. That guy has like kind of a pirate sword when I think about it. It's like a cutlass. Okay, this could be a little difficult though. Maybe I'll just run it. Take you on. Take you all on. It's weird that they don't follow you, but okay. Okay, I fell. I think this guy can fall too. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Fuel visceral. Yeah, they can all fall. There's all falling here. I can't remember if there's anything over on this side anyway, but we'll see. No, it just circles around. This kind of, what is this, a hexagon? Octagon? Alright. Then we're gonna go up here. This is kinda, I think this is the last part that goes up. I need that, chest, basically, so that's where we're gonna go after I get this. And if I remember, these guys up here have flamethrowers, which isn't fun, but you know, this is cool. Like, every view here is just so cool. This game still looks good. Like, I will defend it. I mean, I won't defend how there's not a PC port, but I still think it looks really good anyway. This is like a game that actually doesn't bother me as much about being stuck at 30 frames per second for some reason. I don't know if it's just like I'm used to Radiant Sword Hunter Bash. That's the one I wanted. Good. Okay, so anyway, I don't know if it's just because I'm used to it. You know, like just playing this particular game that much, but for some reason it doesn't bother me as much. Go figure. So now I've kind of done all that stuff here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and head back over to, yeah, wait, hold on, where's the, I need the ladder actually though. There it is. There is the ladder. Oh, did I forget you, or did you just, yeah, I was gonna say he must have fallen. Wow, he actually got really lucky to fall there and not get hit that much. I mean, he actually survived that fall, but he must have, because he didn't fall off the actual cliff part, which is kind of crazy. Alright. So, since I already opened the gate up there too, that should help me. Should help me later. Someone just died. Must have fallen off a cliff. And then, I think it's this front one, if I remember. Hello, sir. There you go. I love parrying those guys. They're like one of the more fun enemies to parry in the game. Actually, oh, forgot there was one of these though. Jeez, it scares me. They can be, well, first of all, they're kind of spongy at this early in the game. Because that's not a, like, that's not an unheard of amount of damage. It's just like, there we go. Got him. Madmen's Knowledge. Mad Men, like the show. And then that should be the thing I opened up. Got you. I was wondering, like, is this their actual faces or are they wearing masks? I always wonder about that. A little disturbing either way, to be honest. TBH. What's this again? I think I could also open up the main gate too, couldn't I? Like, why not? Kind of got to go that way later anyway for the to get to the woods. So okay, you can also oh yeah, I didn't get the fire paper yet. I do have to get that probably. Maybe I should actually time the parries so I don't actually get hit and clipped there. But what can you do? What can you do? This is like perpetual like blood red sky here. Well, since I'm already here, I might as well just kind of collect some stuff, I guess. Since I'm already around the area. And get a few things. Madman's Knowledge. This part back here is kind of hard to get to if you're there's a bloodsucker here, and these guys are annoying. They are actually enemies in Demon Souls too. But that's the Bloodstone shards are really good to get there, so it's kind of worth it in certain ways. And then this is where you go to get to the Forbidden Woods after you kill Amelia. So I think we're gonna just try to do that next, actually. Yeah, because you need the password, which is Fear the Old Blood, but the character doesn't know that yet, so I guess, you know, we'll just see what they do. So I'm hoping that I can at least like upgrade the saw cleaver again. I might be able to. I'm not quite sure because I don't remember how much of the regular shards I had still. But I shall see. The guy was just walking into the wall, like no big deal. Yeah, we're just gonna go back. I have like a couple of, I almost said souls again, blood echoes to spend, so I'll probably just do that. This part, you can go up here. What I don't like though is like, you can't actually go back to that, to the other area that leads to the Yaharagul like kidnapping part. Anyway, it's annoying, but I'll deal. Numbing Mist is, you can use that on Amelia as well, because that helps where she doesn't heal, if I remember. Hey, what's up? Oh, he did his quick attack that time. It was super effective. These giants are kind of well, they can be kind of tough, depending. Either way, I'm gonna go back. And then now I can buy fire paper, and we are happy. What I'm hoping is, like I said, that I can upgrade that saw cleaver again. Okay. Return to Hunter's Dream and use an antidote again accidentally. That's like the third time I've done that this playthrough. Alright, let me flip this on. Let's see here. So I have the badge, so I should be able to get, yeah. 2 might be all I need, actually. Saw cleaver. Actually, yeah, I always forget in this game that they don't have the weight issue, so I can actually just equip both things. That's always a cool thing. You don't have to worry about all that business. Okay. Well, I can upgrade this. I just can't upgrade I don't have enough bloodstone shards. Can I buy some yet? Am I able to? Like, have I gotten enough yet, or do I need to? No. It would be here, I think, or one of these. Let me see. Bloodstone. Stone. Shards. Bloodborne. It is radiant. Oh wait, I think I could just buy it from the normal one then. Yeah. I need a lot though is a problem. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can use these guys. I do have a lot of the cold bloods, so that helps, but let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Get 3 of those. 4, 5. I have 5 plus what I already had, so hopefully it's enough. Let's see. Let's see here. No, of course it's not. It's like literally one more. Okay. There we go. That'll be enough. Because then what I can do is upgrade. I should be able to upgrade past that as well. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, because I feel like I had enough to get that material at this point. Saw cleaver. Yeah, I want that. And then I want to upgrade it again. And oh, I can actually upgrade it one more time. Nice. Then I'm going to do so. Because you get so many of those twin shards in that other area. That's why I like getting there. Okay. So we should be pretty good with that. And then I'm gonna put a fire paper here. I only have 2, but like I said, hopefully that's enough, you know. Cathedral ward. run through the space here. Hopefully get Amelia down. Okay. Sorry about that. Just had to fix something. Okay. I'm going straight through. I'm hoping Amelia goes okay. I don't even think I'll use the numbing mist, honestly. I don't think I should. I don't really think I need to. It's not as may not be as necessary. Oops. I didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. Watch out, giant. These guys are annoying. They also cause madness damage, which is like crazy. Much like the what do you call those things? The mother brains or whatever? No, there is a mother brain, but it's like, what do you call those guys that like have the multiple eyes and they can see everywhere? That have that really freaky sound. I mean, song. Okay. The Amelia stuff going on here. Kind of a cool boss, like in terms of beast bosses. I'm usually more of a fan of the ones that are well, Ludwig is my favorite beast boss. I'm usually more of a fan of the ones that are just like another human, to be honest. But this one's pretty good. Oops. Messed that up. Shouldn't just spam the attack button for one thing. You. Ooh. Oh man. Oops. There we go. I almost died. Like twice too. But I got her. That that attack, just the that's why I was getting a little quiet there. Anyway, that fire saw cleaver though just kind of wrecks her. So it like keeps when you keep breaking when you keep breaking her limbs like that in a circle, it just completely wrecks her.
You think now to betray me? No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
Fear the old blood. Oh no, yeah. We're born of the blood. I think this is Wilhelm, or that was his name?
Our eyes are yet to open. Fear the old
Fear the old blood. must take my leave. So we are good. We got Amelia like I wanted to. And yeah, so first time Amelia. Weirdly, I died on the like weirdly I died on the witches more than the Amelia this playthrough, but you know how it goes. Such is life, eh? Alright, so we got gonna upgrade, I mean we're gonna level up a little bit more.
Very well, then.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Farewell, may you
Oh yeah,
find
and then this is to get to the DLC, which would be really difficult right now, but also could be a way of getting some more upgrade materials. So it kind of goes both ways, but it would be pretty tough. Yeah, Amelia's down, and I think I'll just go down to the Forbidden Woods. Forbidden Woods area. And maybe just hit that first lamp there, and then I'll kind of call it. That's probably a good stopping point. I said I was gonna get Amelia anyway, so that's probably like, I think that's a good point anyway, like I said. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go down here. See the windmills.
Oh, now let's just
Tell me about Bergenwith. Alfred, who's voiced by Solaire's voice actor.
It's unclear, but only a bit of wisdom.
Master Martyr Logarius.
For the
Also a cool fight.
I bid you farewell. It has been a
It's a cool fight because it's on a rooftop too, and I always appreciate rooftop fights for some reason. It's like a cool time. Fun times by all. And this is so weird too, he's just like dead immediately. Already dead. Like, he opens it for you and then he's like dead as it's opening, I guess. Like, alright. And then we go here for Bowden Woods. It's like kind of see where you're going still. And it's like suddenly dark and nighttime because this game has this little bit of a passage of time in slight ways. Twin Bloodstone shards, nice. These guys are also pretty easy to parry. I think my viscerals aren't doing as much damage as I'd like because my skill level, the level on my like skill points is a little lower than like strength, for example. So I have like a raw strength amount, which is good, which is helping me. But anyway, I think that there's one of those troll guys up here, if I remember. Isn't there? Yeah. So I'm just gonna actually go down here. It's just like, it feels so good to get parries off, and it's actually one of the easier Souls games to, or Soulsborne games to get a parry off because it's literally a gun. All right, there we go. All right, so I hit the lamp like I said. We're at the Forbidden Woods now. We've killed the witches and also Amelia this run. And anyway, thanks for catching the stream. I will be next streaming on Sunday, and I believe I will be doing Grand Blue Relink. I just picked that up, and I wanted to try it, so it'd be a very first playthrough for that. Give that a try. So if you're around, I'd love it if you stopped in, and if not, that's fine too. So thanks again, and I will see you guys later.